Hi everybody, Mr. Dirt here. Hey, wanted to let you guys know, since Julie and the kids have been gone, of course been kind of bachelor in it, wanted to let you guys know this little gem from Avalon Bay, it's their air fryer, has been absolutely amazing. You get to do really inexpensive food, not her type of food usually, but you know, stuff that's cheap and easy. Not ramen noodles cheap, but pretty close. So, banquet pot pies have been amazing. They're like 89 cents, and the corn dogs. So, but that's not what we're going to do today. So today we're going to be a little bit more gourmet, and we're going to do grilled chicken sandwiches. Or, I'm sorry, not grilled chicken. We're going to do a grilled chicken salad. Some of the greens have come on, and I think a lot of them got bit from the frostbite from the freezing temperatures last night, even through the shade cloths. So that was a bit unfortunate, but figure we'll go salvage some lettuce and have a wonderful meal. So we got our chicken breasts from Costco. Gonna slice them up real good. This machine has been really fast, really easy, but you also get a better texture and flavor from it versus the microwave. So, as you guys can see, the frost kind of really hit stuff hard. It actually had a little bit of snow on the ground this morning, and the low was, let's see, I need my salad bowl. Tasty. So, as you guys see, it ended up getting all the plants. I'm not sure which ones those are, but the green onions made really good. So we're gonna grab a few of those. Chives, I think. Oh, this is really kind of difficult to do one-handed. Not what I wanted to do. So we will. Okay. And then over here is the lettuce. Thankfully, being a cold weather plant, it fared much better last night than the other ones. I mean, we still got, you know, a couple wilty ones that got bit. And I promise everybody, I promise honey, that this was in fact covered last night. Yeah, the tops kind of got bit. They're still edible, but they're a little wilty and saggy right there. So, my amazing wife planted enough to feed 4. There's only 1 here. I'm not complaining, but I'm not going to keep up with it either. So, might be a little interesting. And that should be more than enough salad for me for the next week. We got our chicken, just kind of cut it, and we put in 1-inch strips right there. This Avalon Bay says to coat with a little bit of oil, but I decided I was going to put it on that rack, and we're just kind of hard, you know, circulate it all over. So I'm gonna go double check my time and temperature, and I'll be right back. Well, darn it, everybody, I was hoping to find my recipe, but it's just not around, so I'm gonna just have to improvise. We'll see how it goes. So got a little Creole seasoning. It's like seasoned salt, but it's kind of a little spicy. Let me turn on some light. Yeah, it's a little better. Okay, so a little spice, let's call it a little black pepper, shall we? That should burn nicely on the bottom of the air fryer. So, being as these are unbreaded, it was actually a little difficult to figure out what I wanted to do. So, I think we will go for 10 minutes. And see what happens. You can tell it's really quiet. Excuse me. Apparently I'm not. Okay, so we'll check back in 10 minutes. While we're waiting, I figured I would jump in and since the chicken stayed frozen for a couple days in the fridge, I'm going to take the thickest, most frozen pieces, throw them back in a plastic bag and back in the freezer before they thaw. And that will leave, I think, about 4 strips perfectly available for tomorrow. There is enough here. Shopping at Costco is not really effective or efficient for a single person or possibly even a couple. Unless you have a little bit of infrastructure. For instance, a vacuum sealer or a pressure cooker or something that will keep a hold of preserved food in smaller packages. So now here's them sizzling. Let's see. How should we test? No, I don't think we're going to test. Well, maybe I will. Get my fork. I actually don't think they're quite done yet. Yeah, maybe so. So, that's not the thickest piece. So let's check this one right quick. Yeah, that one's just a little bit not done. So, between that and I want them just a little bit crispier, I think we're gonna do part 2. Whoop, not the one. We're gonna go up to 400 and drop this puppy down to 4 minutes. Now I did alter the recipe, just a tad, but if you do have a thicker and mostly frozen piece like that, 11 minutes should have probably been more than enough, and it would have cooked even that thicker piece all the way through. If they're not frozen, 10 minutes would have been great and ideal with this. But like I said, I just kind of want like a crispy crust since I'm going to have to eat it with rabbit food. So, but in further contemplation, I don't think I want to go with a 4-minute burn on that. I think 2 minutes is going to be more than enough. So, we're at the 3-minute mark. I'm just waiting for it to go down, click down one more, and then we'll pop it down and see. Sizzling. Okay, so there's a salad. Throw a little bit of Italian on it. I think it would have been golden with ranch, but I don't usually do that. So sure enough, I can't shake and bake. Whew, that was funny. Okay, so squirt a little bit on our salad, maybe a little bit more, because it's all too healthy and don't want that. Now, let's see what we can do. Okay, get my world famous chicken extraction device. This is also my cereal bowl. Wow, one-handed is super fun. Gonna be just perfect on that thick piece. Yeah. Yeah. Straggler that wanted to fall off. Okay. Chicken. Chicken tastes amazing. Low sodium, low fat, not low flavor, but it definitely tastes like chicken. So. Okay, let's see. I think your salads taste amazing. And even more amazing with my chicken. So it cooked right through, inside of 10 minutes. Definitely tasty warm. Seasoned to perfection. And dip a little bit of that Italian on there. And I guess we watch me eat. Okay, so. It's amazing. Like I said, this. Whoa. Before we go, I do want to add one thing. The one downside that I have, but it's not really a downside, is the cleanup. And that's just gonna be if you're cooking actual good food. They've done their best to minimize the difficulty, but it does take a little bit of a chore. So in single bachelor life, that's not the greatest, but it is that necessary evil of doing dishes. So this Avalon Bay air fryer, like I said, it has been a godsend. Haven't had to microwave food, at least not any good food, and it makes everything way better than the microwave ever was anyway. So links in the description below. Thanks guys, and hope you're all doing great, and we'll talk to you later.